Listen, bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. I want to talk about competition. And you guys have to understand, we live in a world with billions of people. But a lot of people, they like to instigate. It's been like that since the beginning of time. It's been like that since middle school. It's been like that since high school. And guess what? The reality of life is a lot of people don't grow up. So even on your job, even on your 9 to 5, people still going to, they're still going to instigate. When it's all said and done, you guys have to understand, people going to try to compare you to other people. Listen, that right there is going to strip you of your authenticity. When it's all said and done, guess what? I can't do what other people do, and guess what? People can't do what I do. And that's the beauty of life. We all got different talents. But see, in this world, they want us to compete. So from young, they put us out to play sports. When it's all said and done now, there's a lot of things that you can learn in sports. You can learn endurance, especially if you ran a mile. You can learn a lot of things from sports. Don't get it twisted. But the main element of sports is competition. So it's a lot of people from young, all they know is, I got to lap this person. I got to pass this person, you feel me? I got to go head to head. I got to clash this person. I'm going to say this again. I got to lap this person. I got to pass this person. I got to go head to head. I got to clash with this person. When it's all said and done, let me tell you guys something. There's an abundance out here in this world. It's an abundance of everything you like. Literally, everything you like. 31 flavors, it's an abundance of everything you like. There is no need to compete with the man down the street when everything is global now. And I'm gonna say this again, everything is global. Whatever you're doing, if you're selling cookies, guess what? You can ship your cookies worldwide. If you're selling merchandise, if you're selling shirts, go with the flow shirts, guess what? You can ship your merchandise worldwide. I'm speaking from experience. When it's all said and done, shout out to everybody that's new to my channel. But when I first came to YouTube, my first 3.5 years, all I did was ship merchandise. I didn't even realize you could get paid on YouTube. And I'm gonna say this again, I didn't realize in year 3, I'm like, you can get monetized. I didn't even know, because see, since day one, I had a boss mentality. A lot of people, they didn't come in year 1 with merchandise. So who was I competing with? Nobody. I've been in my own lane, and that's what you guys have to do. Stay in your own lane. That's the only way to not get caught up in competition. When it's all said and done, you know how many people to my face told me, oh, you're not the only one doing YouTube. I could care who's doing YouTube. When it's all said and done, I care about my content. I could care less who's doing whatever. Whatever they doing, whatever they uploading, that's what they doing, that's what they uploading. When it's all said and done, guess what? I'm doing for me, and I'm uploading. So I can care less about another YouTuber. But people felt the nerve to have to let me know, oh, I know other people that do YouTube, I know other people that do YouTube too. I can care less if you know other people that do YouTube too. See, a lot of people don't like me because I don't let people play in my face. A lot of people in life, they would like to play in your face. You can't compare nobody to me. When it's all said and done, I am an individual. I am a unit. That's how you gotta look at yourself. You gotta look at yourself as an individual. You gotta look at yourself as a unit. You're powerful. You are powerful by yourself. 10 toes down. Listen, God has your back. Stop putting your trust in somebody because they from your city. Stop putting trust in other people because they from your county. Stop putting trust in other people for the same people you trust turn around and put a bounty just because y'all from the same county. Stop trusting these people. Stop trusting these people because y'all the same ethnicity. Stop trusting these people because y'all the same skin complexion. Stop trusting these people. You don't know these people. You ain't grow up with these people. You guys have to understand. You gotta get tough with these people. And I'm gonna say this again. You don't know these people. You ain't grow up with these people. You gotta get tough with these people. I don't care where they come from. They're gonna show some respect. Listen, that's on everything. I don't compete with nobody. You see what I'm saying? I'd rather see people eat. You feel me? How I'm eating, that's a real boss mindset. That's a real leader mindset. If a leader eating, he gonna want to see everybody else eat. Yeah, that's what I'm about. I'm about seeing other people eat, but I'm not trying to compete with you, tomahawk versus tomahawk. I'm not trying to compete with you on a dunking competition, real meal versus real meal, tomahawk versus tomahawk. I'm not trying to compete with you. I'm not trying to compete with you when it comes to content. Listen, I got about 4 channels. I'm running on a different schedule. I'm on a different time zone, not trying to flex, but I'm on a different time zone. How can I compete with you? I'm on a different time zone. If you're not in Arizona, you cannot compete with me. And I'm gonna say this again, if you do not live in Arizona, one of the best cities in America, one of the best cities in the world, we don't have snow, we don't have a winter time, shout out to Flagstaff. So other than that, they can't compete with me. They don't live in Arizona. You guys have to understand, don't let anybody trick you out of your position. If people are not where you at right now, Don't let them trick you out of your position. Ain't no competition. When it's all said and done, the only thing that you could do is improve daily. And I'm gonna say this again. Don't get bitter, get better. When your bank account is negative, don't get negative. All you can do is improve daily. See, God is so good, he might bless you and put you in a city that people dream about living in. A lot of people right now, listen, I done met people, they told me Phoenix was their dream. I'm living a lot of people's dreams. And I'm not saying that to rub it in, you feel me? Like vaping, like I'm not saying that to rub it in, you feel me? But what I'm saying is, I know I'm living a lot of people's dreams. When it's all said and done, don't get tricked out of your position. God will put you in a city, and guess what? A lot of people want to move to that city. God might put you in California. He might put you there, and guess what? A lot of people, they dream was to move to California, so guess what? They're going to hate you. They're going to be mad at you. They're going to try to compete with you, but when it's all said and done, they really want to be in your shoes. A lot of these dudes, they're not talking about anything. They're not hitting on anything. 10 years from now, legacy, they not doing anything. So why would you compete with these dudes that's talking? A lot of these dudes, they just talking. They not really hitting on anything. They just talking. Whatever sounds good, it sounds good. These dudes don't stand for anything. They don't even stand for their kids. These dudes don't stand for anything. They don't even stand for the mother of their child. So how can they stand for you? Let me tell you guys something. If somebody did their mother of their child dirty, what makes you think they won't do you dirty? To all you men out there, I want you guys to listen up. You think I'm playing with this? What? These dudes, if they treated the mother of their child crazy, what makes you think they won't treat you crazy? That's the mother of their child. That's who gave them the greatest gift, the greatest bundle of joy. So if they effed over the mother of their child, what makes you won't think they won't F over you? You guys gotta think, life is real. It's in your face. You feel me? And I'm gonna say this again, life is real, it's in your face. It's time to eat. Want to taste a reality? And I'm gonna say this again, life is real, it's in your face. Do you want to taste a reality? Most people don't want reality because reality is competition. People will have a good woman at home, but they still feel like they gotta compete with their homeboys for peer pressure. They will literally ruin a family over peer pressure. They will ruin a family over competition. They will ruin a family just to show their old homeboys, listen, I still got it. They will ruin a family. They will ruin their sons just to show their homeboys, I got it. They will ruin their daughters just to show their homeboys, I still got it. When it's all said and done, competition is for the weak. You thought I wasn't gonna bring this heat on this video? Listen, Mr. Keep It Simple, this is just the beginning. And I'm gonna say this again, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Listen, I'm going ultra on every video. And I'm gonna say this again, I'm not just gonna post it on my community text and then we drop the video and we don't go ultra. Listen, I'm going ultra on every video in Arizona. You don't need to compete with anybody, especially if you don't got kids. What you look like competing with somebody that got kids? And listen, as you get older, especially when you hit your 30s, 40s, it's gonna be dudes 40 trying to compete with you. Like you got kids. You don't got no kids, they got kids. They got real issues to worry about. If that check don't come in, they go to jail, they go to prison. You can't compete with somebody with kids. What are you, crazy? You guys have to understand, stay in your own lane. What do I look like competing with somebody with kids? Absolutely not, I don't have any kids. So when it's all said and done, if somebody got kids and they try to compete with me, I'm not falling for that nonsense. I'm creating content. And I'm gonna say this again, I'm not falling for that nonsense. I'm creating content. I didn't have to sell a woman a dream. I didn't have to procreate with a woman I didn't like for one night of fun. I didn't have to create a bundle of joy and then skate off, you feel me, like Tony Hawk's in the early 90s. I didn't have to do that. So if somebody did that and they want to compete with me, oh, Mr. Keep It Simple, let me tell you something. No, I don't got time to listen. I'm on a mission. You guys have to understand, when you on a mission, we don't got time for the small talk. When you on a mission, we don't got time to protest. When you on a mission, we don't got time to hold up a sign, no justice, no peace. When you're on a mission, we don't got time for that. When you're on a mission, we got to get it in. When it's all said and done, 10 toes down, I got to go hunt what you want. And I'm going to say this again, 10 toes down. It's 10 toes down over here. That's what I want to, listen, people say, Mr. Keep It Simple, could you do reactions? I ain't doing no reactions. When it's all said and done, I'm trending. Could he really make it on his own original content? Could he really make it on popular topics? Could he really do it? Let me tell you guys something. Not only am I going to do it on this channel, I'm going to do it on, listen, I'm going to do it on 20 channels. And I'm gonna say this again, not only I'm gonna do it on this channel, I'm gonna do it on 20. I'm in my own lane. So everybody out there, listen, I'm gonna show you how it's done. I lead by example. When it's all said and done, bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. Listen, that's me. Listen, that's me. When it's all said and done, introvert movements, that's me. When it's all said and done, map it out, trap it out, that's me. When it's all said and done, listen, I got no competition around me. My life serves a purpose. When you understand your life serves a purpose, there's no reason to compete. I gotta help people, they gotta help people. The beauty of life is to help people, but that's the problem. Nobody really wants to help. Everybody feel like, oh, just because I experienced trauma, everybody else, no, when it's all said and done, I'm here to help. I'm glad to help. And I'm here to tell you guys, competition is for the weak. Power is for the weak. You don't need power. All you need is power over your emotions. If you feel yourself back against the wall, listen, enough power to tell yourself, listen, I shouldn't be here. Enough power to tell yourself, listen, I shouldn't be drinking when I'm not where I want to be. That's real true power, not power over others. I don't want no power over another man. What I look like trying to have power over another man? What I look like trying to have power over another woman? When it's all said and done, let me tell you guys something. People that focus on competition, power, listen, it's in their back pocket. I could care less about what somebody else is doing. I could care less about what somebody is screwing. I could care yes about what somebody is, I could care less about what's going on. The only thing that I care about is getting better daily. And one thing I can say is, listen, every day I wake up, I feel that I do get better daily. I feel like I do get more creative daily. I feel like I keep switching it up daily. And that's the only thing I'm focused on. Me versus another YouTuber, I can care less than that because I live in Phoenix, Arizona. A lot of people don't want to move to Arizona. A lot of people complain about the heat. When it's all said and done, I don't complain, I make it work. Let me tell you guys something. A lot of people, they be like, oh, I can never live in Phoenix, it's too hot. Listen, I don't complain, I make it work. I don't complain, I go berserk. You guys have to understand. I understand my position. I understand where I'm at. I'm in a beautiful place, and I'm gonna make the best of it. And I'm gonna say this again, I'm in a beautiful place and I'm gonna make the best of it. Back against the wall, I'm a ball. I don't get into division the right or the left. I'm coming through, ready to ball. The only question is, do you want the right or the left? Literally, we on the court now. And I'm gonna say this again, literally, we on the court now. I don't do division the right or the left. Only question is, I'm about to cross over, do you want the right or the left? We on the court now. When it's all said and done, it's game time. That's what you guys have to understand. It's game time in your life. It doesn't matter if you're 18, it's game time. We in the age of social media now. It doesn't matter if you're 25, it's game time. It doesn't matter if you're 35, it's game time. It doesn't matter if you're 45, it's game time. It's game time. It's time to ball out. When it's all said and done, you cannot tell me I'm not coming on YouTube every day straight up. Boom, 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 boom. Listen, you cannot tell me that. When it's all said and done, back against the wall. When it's all said and done, I experienced a lot of things on this platform in the past, but guess what? I learned without complaining. You feel me? And I'm gonna say this again, I learned without complaining. I learned without saying, it's not fair. When it's all said and done, everybody that rock on my content, they gonna say, that man is not a victim. And I'm gonna say this again, the beautiful thing I like about my content is people that watch my content, they gonna say, that man is not a victim. Listen, that's what it's all about, to show the next generation. You don't gotta be a victim to show the next generation. You don't gotta take disrespect to show the next generation. If that man has a kid, man, I'm not competing with no man with a kid. I'm single, no kids. We made the right decision, 10 toes down. We told a woman, listen, I could smash you, but I don't wanna dash you. And I'm gonna say this again, we told a woman that wanted to get it in, I could smash you, but I don't wanna dash you. So when it's all said and done, if they got kids, let them do what they did. We don't play that game. When we ready to procreate, we ready to go 10 with one woman. When we ready to go procreate, we ready to get the land with one woman. When we procreate, we want the family van with one woman. When it's all said and done, we ain't selling no dreams out here. People gotta sell dreams to keep up with their right-hand man that's a pimp. People gotta sell dreams to keep up with their right-hand man that be getting 2 to 5 chicks a week, so they ain't competition with each other. They gonna leave their kids for peer pressure. Imagine that. And I'm gonna say this again, they gonna leave their sons for peer pressure. They gonna leave their daughters for peer pressure. Imagine that, 10 toes down. When it's all said and done, you gotta be solid. I don't care, whatever you're going through, you gotta be solid. You gotta be solid. Right now, I'm solid. When it's all said and done, I'm grinding for my future kids. I can care less about competition, because listen, if I do this right, I'm living life. And when I get the land, when I get the mansion, when it's all said and done, you already know. You already know what it is. We're not playing out here. And I'm going to say this again, we're not playing out here. Back against the wall, so I ball.